Hi, I'm Ali and a warm welcome to Face Yoga Master. So in today's video, I thought I would share with you a self-massage face lifting massage, all for the facial area as well as the neck area. We're going to be stimulating collagen and helping elastin. This will also help reduce fine lines and wrinkles and actually tone up the face and help it glow. We're then going to be finishing off with the all-important lymphatic drainage massage release, so we can release the toxins and waste throughout this area into the body. Now, I do like to sit down when I'm doing this, and you want a really clean face. So as you can see here, no product on my face, my skin whatsoever. Clean fingers also. You will need some form of slip. I'm using, well, my facial oil here. It's getting a bit low, but facial oil. If you want to use your favourite face cream, that's fine. Although I do tend to find an oil has a better slip and glide. I mean, you don't want to compromise the skin by dragging and pulling. So we're just going to add a few drops of facial oil. So we're running a bit low. I'll just rub that into the fingers and just gently apply on the face as well as under the neck area and down by the side of the neck as well. Now, first of all, let's go and do a little bit of tapping just so we can stimulate that collagen and just get the blood circulation going. So just for the fingers, just working from the neck, from the décolleté here, the collarbone, all the way up to the jawline. You may want to swallow at these points as we are going to start moving toxins and waste around all throughout the lymph. And then on the jawline, just start to work. I do like to use it work in an outward motion. And then just above the lips here and under the cheekbones where we have plenty of lymph nodes. So we just want to get everything nice and warmed up. Then when it comes to the eye area, just use your ring finger and just gently tap, but just along the bone. You don't want to go any further. The skin around the eyes is extremely sensitive and fine, so we don't want to be compromising it. And then third eye between the brows, middle of the forehead, and then just work our way along, heading towards the temples. Right, so let's start on the neck area. I'm just going to take my fingers and just gently sweep up. Again, the neck area, the skin is fairly fine, so we don't want to be dragging and pulling. And we're sweeping in an upwards motion towards the ear and also the jawline. If you end up with a hint of pinkiness, that's fine too, because that's just blood circulation and blood flowing to the surface of the skin. But obviously, don't be too heavy-handed. If you have knuckles, if you have long nails, just use your knuckles, but just be mindful not to go be too heavy-handed. Then we're going to come to the jawline area, and I'm taking my fingers here and we're just going to pinch literally along the jawline. And I like to start from the chin and just work our way out, heading towards the ears. So lightly pinching with our fingers here. We'll just do it one last time on this side. I like to do it 3 times each side. Again, this is helping just stimulate collagen. As you get older, we obviously start to lose collagen in our body, but also our face and our skin. And so we just need to remind it and to speed things up again, get collagen production going. Again, just really along that jawline. And then we can just take our thumb and our finger and just work that out. This will also help with reducing all the lymph there, all the waste and toxins within the lymph. Particularly if you have a double chin or a saggy, turkey neck, this can really help. We tend to sort of have a lot of stagnation in these points here, so this will really help move everything around. So now we're going to come down to the nose and the cheek area here, and I'm just going to take my fingers and just literally from the nose work my way down, and you're almost sculpting under the cheekbone. If you have a nice lifted cheekbone, everything lifts up. Otherwise, things can drag down. So just by literally, I'll go in a bit closer, I'm just taking my fingers and just literally scooping under that cheekbone. And on the other side, again, you just get your fingers in and just you can feel it. You may feel as if you've got a little bit of fluid there. That's fine too. We can move it all along. Just get right under. Just work it quite lightly. And again, all the way to the ear. And then with our fingers, again, just come down the side of the nose, particularly if you have sinus issues. You end up with a lot of inflammation here. And just gently sweep to the nostrils and again under the cheekbone. Then it comes to the eyes. I'm just going to literally pinch just above the eyebrow, literally on the eyebrow. You want to be quite delicate here. Again, the skin's quite fine on the eyelid, but just a light pinching motion. This will actually help lift up the eyes. And then we're going to place our fingers and work our way up this frontalis muscle here, just here, all the way up with our fingers. At this point, you may feel sleepy as we're going across the third eye. This will also help with fine lines and wrinkles, particularly on the forehead area. And then we're just going to work our way along in an upwards lifting motion. And along the other part. Then we'll take our hands and you can almost interlock them and just glide towards the temples. Then we're going to take our hands and our thumb under the chin again, and the fingers above, and just gently glide along the face, lifting everything up. We'll do this 3 times. You want to make sure that your face is nice and relaxed when we are doing these massages. You don't want any tension, creating any fine lines and wrinkles again. So just everything nice and relaxed. Then with my fingers, I'm just lifting from the chin along the jawline. We're now moving the lymph, which is very close, as I said before, to the surface of the skin. So we're just moving it along towards the ear area. And on the other side, just light feather light sweeping motions, and then just under the cheekbone, just very lightly now, from now the third eye, between the eyebrows, just coming down, gently moving any lymph, and then just above the eye, now very, very feather light motion along to the temple. And the other way, just slightly gliding, and then again the forehead. Now just under, one last time, where we have lots of lymph nodes here, that's a good point, just under the cheekbones, and then thumb and fingers under the jawline again, just making sure that we've moved anything stagnant. And then with our hands, fingers, we're just going to give a light circular motion and just glide down the side of the ears, the side of the neck to the collarbone. Then for the final lymphatic drainage release, you want to take your fingers and just massage down by the side of the ears. As I say, you may want to swallow as you can feel things releasing. And then to the top of the ears and up behind, and then to the bottom again. And then work our way back up the ears again, and to the bottom. And then once we've reached the bottom, just work along the occipital bone here, just working along towards the nape of the neck. And then when your fingers are touching, just gently glide down the side of the neck to the collarbone. And then from our chin all the way down either side on the collarbone here, on just literally on the top, either side we have a couple of points and indentations, and you just want to give those a few gentle presses. What this will do, this will release all the toxins and the waste throughout the lymph, which have worked from massaging the face to actually help uplift it. And this will actually help with glowing skin and release those toxins ready for elimination in the rest of the body. Now, I do have other videos on lymphatic drainage, facial massage and face yoga exercises if you'd like to look at those. And if you enjoy the video, please give us a thumbs up. And for more hints and tips, please subscribe if you like. Have a good day, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Okay, bye.